Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Our topic for today is the adoption of the Basic Education Development Plan 2030 or Deped Order number 24 series of 2022 and dated on the 30th of May 2022. If you like all my videos, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. The Department of Education or DepEd adopts the Enclosed Basic Education Development Plan or BEDP 2030 as the medium of term plan for the DepEd covering all formal education from kindergarten, elementary, junior high school to senior high school, as well as non-formal education through the alternative learning system or ALS. This BEDP has been developed through highly participatory and consultative process that consider the views and priorities of all stakeholders in the education sectors. The BEDP 2030 is rooted in DepEd aspirations and priorities, national government development agenda, international commitments, and global trends in education adapted to the Philippine context. It describes linkages to the relevant agencies in the early childhood, higher and technical and vocational education sectors. It is anchored on the goal of a department that all Filipinos can realize their full potential and contribute meaningfully to a cohesive nation through the protection and promotion of the right to education. More specifically, the BEDP 2030 aims to serve as blueprint for DepEd in the context decade in formulating, implementing, coordinating, monitoring, evaluating, and supervising policies, plans, programs, and projects in the areas of formal and non-formal basic education. Next, provide a strategic roadmap for the department to follow to improve the delivery and quality of basic education and the experience of learners in the basic education learning environment, and address the immediate impacts of pandemic on learning and participation, addressing learning loss while deepening learning gains, close the remaining access gaps, confront the issue on education quality, and anticipate the future of education and introduce innovations in fostering resiliency and embedding the right of children and the youth in education. All DepEd offices and units in all governance levels shall align their policies, plans, and programs with BEDP 2030. The BEDP shall be a living document serving as a guide of all DepEd units and offices in their operational programming and subject to continuing review and emerging policies, priorities of the incoming DepEd leadership. This order shall take effect immediately upon its approval, issuance, and publication online. Its certified copy shall be filed with the University of the Philippines Law Center Office of the National Administrative Register. For more information, please contact the Planning Service, Planning and Programming Division. Immediate dissemination of and strict compliance with this order is directed. Signed by Leonora Magtolis Brianes, Secretary. So that will be all. Thank you, and to God be all the glory.